Good morning, and I can see one person here. Good morning, Shweta. It's nice that you're yawning, even I'm not very awake. But today we have a very exciting panel because you've seen them all play earlier, and we have a duo here who is married to each other. Hi, Rohan. We have a duo who's married to each other, and they normally like to diss each other in comments. But today we have both of them on the live. Today is December 22nd. It is International Mathematics Day. So today's quiz is all about maths, and I'm sure the contestants are very excited to learn this. Let me put them up here. Here's Vedahi. Hey, Vedahi.
Hi.
Okay. Here is this Vedahi's second half, Ishan. And
Hello.
hello. I believe y'all are in two different apartments today just to play this quiz.
Yes.
Yes, we're
Okay.
very rich like that.
Yeah. Okay. And here we have Ankit. Hey, Ankit. Ankit
Hey,
was very curious to know what the topic was today. Ankit, did you figure it out before we came
no, I
live?
got busy with other trivial things of life.
All right. So today the quiz is on maths. Okay.
So, does
We
this
say
mean maths trivia, or does this mean you're going to like quiz us on mental maths suddenly? Like
both.
23
Both.
is
The
fine.
last question is an equation which you'll all have to solve. Okay. But
Uh,
Where's my notebook?
I feel like I'm
okay.
paying. I'm paying for the unknown people. I'm paying. I'm
Uh,
paying for no things in that one. This is not where I shine.
oh, let's see. Okay. By the way, how did you all do in maths? Ankit, how was your maths in school?
Let's not go there,
All
please.
right.
Thanks.
All right. Vedahi, what about you?
I loved math. I was like a maths topper.
Very
I
good. And
love maths.
very good. Very good. And Nishan?
Uh, I like maths. Maths doesn't like me back.
Okay, so the stage is set. As you all know,
There's
this
like
quiz
so many
has.
relationships of mine.
Okay. The stage is set. The stage is set. We have no points for this quiz. It is a very informal quiz. You all can keep asking me questions about the clues, and I will give you clues until you guess it. Okay. And as I said, anyone else who wants to play, please check out my email address in the description and email me for a spot because anyone can play as long as you're not an influencer. Now yeah, we are totally against influencers here. All right. Now the
Then
order will
why are
be.
you here?
I'm not an influencer. I'm totally
Sure.
like I'm not. Okay. The order will be Vedahi, Ishan, and Ankit. Vedahi, are you ready for your first question?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, and we have Imon saying, I love maths. Brilliant. I'm just looking forward to seeing how well this is going to go. Whether we have a certain word for a number in English. I mean, we have a certain name for that number, very popular number. Um, it derives from an old Norse term, okay, which actually does not mean that number. It means that number plus 20. Can you tell me which number is this and which word is this?
Is this like a whole number? Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Is this a whole number, or something like pi, or you
It's
know
a whole number. It's a whole number. It's a whole number.
okay,
It's a very, you would probably use that number in conversation during the day. It's that popular.
is it zero?
Is it zero?
Then we
Um,
just go from 0 to 10 first. Like
no,
one, two, three,
I
four,
don't, no,
five,
no,
six,
no, no,
seven.
no, 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 no. Um, okay. One second. People are insulting me in the comments. She is no. Can you please repeat the question? Oh, sorry.
That's not an
Uh,
insult. That's just an ask.
no,
Strange.
no, no. There was. She's not an influencer. She's a morning person. Yeah, right. Okay. Which number? Which number? The English word derives from an ancient Norse word, which doesn't actually mean this number. It means this number plus 20. Okay. So we're actually referring to this number by a wrong term.
Norse,
Uh,
right?
Norse. Yeah,
So,
Nordic, Norse. Is it a dozen? Is it? It's a good. It's good thinking, but no.
it's a proper name for a thing. It's not a referring
It's a
name.
proper name. It's a proper name.
It's like literally like one or two or whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's
Okay.
like proper.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go with Norse number.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with seven because then Ishan can take six,
So
and
seven. So
Ankit
you're
can
saying
go
that
for with five.
no, you're saying seven. So that means the real number would be 7 plus 20, 27.
Yeah,
We're referring to seven by the word for
27.
27. Okay,
Yes.
Ishan, what's your guess?
Well, my original guess was dozen, but that wasn't it. Um, and
Go with six.
Let him go with whatever he wants. Huh.
I was also going to go with gross, but I don't know if that
He said it's
works.
a proper name. It's not a referring
It's a
to.
proper name for the number. It's not like a. Huh.
Hmm.
It has
No,
currency. It denotes there is a currency note with that number on it.
100.
100.
100. Correct. It is a
Really?
100.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to be
It's
100 is 120.
yes. 100 comes from the old Norse term hundrath, which actually means 120, not 100.
Trust us to not get numbers right.
No, no, but this is an interesting fact.
But
All right.
not us. This is the English. This is the
What?
English. Like she said, trust us to not get numbers right. I'm like, this is not us. This is the English doing what they do with words.
Okay. Y'all have fans. Y'all have fans. Okay. Uh, okay. Coming to Ishan's
We are happy
question.
to come every week for the pleasure of our fans, which is one
Uh,
person who's really kind, who's Shweta.
okay. Shweta, by the way, it's Vaidehi's birthday today. So
Tomorrow.
you tomorrow. What's it that Ishan was giving you surprise party and all
Tomorrow.
1 day in
Tomorrow.
advance? Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
So
we
right,
do
right,
it.
right, 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 right. Sorry, I got confused. Okay. Shweta, act nice to Vaidehi. She's having a party. Okay. Ishan, your question. Um, which branch of mathematics um actually means pebbles in Greek?
pebbles.
Pebbles, stones, small stones, pebbles.
I want to say arithmetic, just because it's
Okay,
uh
okay,
um
Simple
yeah.
and can
I
be
want
done with pebbles.
okay. You all go with arithmetic. Ankit,
yeah.
any guesses? Any guesses?
Hmm.
अंकित तू ज्योमेट्री ले मैं अलजेब्रा लेती
हाँ मैं वही
Yeah,
करने वाला था yeah.
it's not geometry. I gave you all a hint. Okay, in
Hmm.
ancient Greek, so maybe the word would be more Greeky.
Can I try?
Wait. Ankit is thinking.
uh, Pythagoras. No,
A
but it's
branch
not.
of method. A
Yeah,
branch of
it's not.
method.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay,
I
we
told
are
you.
that
Warned
bad, huh?
you.
Are we?
Warned you well in advance. Okay.
You're starting to scream out ancient Greek names: Pythagoras, Archimedes.
Okay. I'll go
Zeus.
with algebra in that case. Whether you will
Okay,
have to find something else. Yeah.
algebra. Ayman has also gone with algebra, not the right one. Pratha has gone with
That was the one.
trigonometry.
That was my next one.
Yeah, but it's not the right one.
It's not trigonometry either. Okay. So
Hmm.
we're done with trigonometry. We're done with algebra. Yeah, and I doubt it is limits and derivations because that does not seem like Greek words. So let me think. So it's not. Is it
It,
quadratic equations?
Quadratic equation. No. Ishan, what are you saying?
is it? It's a branch of maths, right?
Yeah.
Not okay.
It's not a type of math. It's a branch of math.
Okay. Sorry, one second. Why are we quibbling over that? I did not know there were two different things.
Yeah, like quadratic equations is a way to do maths. It's not a branch. Whereas algebra, like geometry, is a branch.
Let's call it a field of study. Okay, a field of study.
In maths. Okay.
Yes, in maths. Okay. Um.
Hmm.
Now
Done with
Tarun called.
pebbles.
No, Tanay has a certain comment, and Tanay, what I would like to tell you is that it might have been invented by Newton, okay, but the name can derive from ancient Greece.
Uh, Oh, invented by Newton.
No,
Then
Sorry,
calculus.
what?
no, no.
Calculus. Yes, 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 yes. Calculus it is. Calculus it is. Okay. All right.
Somewhere Leibniz is sitting there going, but me too.
I mean,
Okay. So
we,
that
we
is
discredit
calculus.
everything to Aryabhatta and Ramanujan. Right?
Hmm. I'm
All
glad that
that
you
was
mentioned those
figured
two
out by
names because
Aryabhatta
there are
or
questions coming
Ramanujan.
up. There are questions coming up which I'm sure you'll be able to max now that you mentioned those two names. Ankit, here's your question. Which is the
Yes.
only number in the English language that is
Hmm.
spelled with the same number of letters as the number itself?
Oh, I knew this. Four.
Oh, very good, very good. We
And
have now we have got a
I,
straight answer for
Redeemed
sure.
myself.
How do you know this?
He
I
went
read
one,
it in
two,
some
three.
trivia. कुछ
also,
पढ़ा
like in my brain, I was going one has three,
One.
two.
Yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, one is three. Two is three. Three is five. Four is four.
No, please stop, please stop, please stop. We're all going to get headaches like this. Okay, we're coming to Vedehi's question. Which number is regarded to be a magic number? Because if you multiply a number with this number and then add up all the digits of the resulting number, you get the magic number.
Nine.
Oh, okay. We've suddenly reached the point where everyone is just maxing it on the
I know
first
this.
go.
This is how you know whether a number is divisible by nine. If
Hmm.
it adds up to nine, it's always divisible by nine.
Oh,
And three.
perfect, 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 perfect.
See, I
Okay,
told you
whether
I was good
he
at math. Just
And
not
one,
like you.
the streak is going to be broken with the next question.
okay, one second. He just started counting. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Now we're coming to Ishan's question. Uh, do you know what? There's a term for a number which is basically one followed by 100 zeros. What is this number called?
Okay, I lied. Clearly, I got myself. It's a Google.
It's a Google. Yes, yes, yes. And people would know, would find it familiar sounding because it is a
It's the origin
Google.
word for
The
Google.
origin for Google.
the- for Google. Yes, which symbolizes how many internet searches there could be. Okay, this is going good. This is going good. We are actually, just racing along. Ankit, your question. 1/100th of a second has a particular name which we use in conversation. 1/100th of a second. What is it called?
Nanosecond?
No, it's a very Englishy word which you use in conversation. Like,
Englishy word.
Englishy word. Okay. I just try to distinguish it from a term, like a maths term. It's not a maths term. It's a word we use in English conversation. It basically means 1/100th of a second. And
Blink?
I know.
okay, blink is a good guess. It's not blink.
Okay. Mm,
I'm on. When have you used the word centi in a
Uh,
conversation related time? I'll be there in
wait,
a centi.
मैं तेरे लिए सेंटी हो जाऊंगा.
Huh.
What? I will chop myself into little pieces for you.
मेरा दिल तेरे
that,
लिए सेंटी
that took a
होगा.
dark turn. Very.
Very dark turn, and
very
that we are talking about time here. Time, time, time. Ankit, time. A
I'll pass.
word.
I'll pass. Mm,
What are you saying?
She
okay.
I'll be
just gave
there
you
in
a
a.
clue. She
I'll
gave
be
you.
there
I
in
will
a.
be there in a.
In a, okay, there in a jiffy.
Yes, there you go.
Oh,
Jiffy, Jiffy,
okay.
Jiffy, Jiffy. Then I got that also right. Okay.
Thanks.
Jiffy, 1/100th of a second. Okay.
Okay, wow.
Like that's the official metric term
Yeah,
for it.
that is.
No.
That
Yeah,
is.
it's the professional metric term. A jiffy.
Oh,
So, Ishan, you can never tell me that you will do anything for me in a jiffy ever again.
thankfully, that word is not in my daily vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah. This is as big a lie as I'll be there in 10 minutes.
All right. Now, um, there was a girl whose father was a massive celebrity. Okay, in England,
Hmm.
and in fact, she took up working with maths because it gave her mind the discipline that she felt it needed, so that she wouldn't become as scandalous as her father. Very famous. Yeah. You know how
I
people
know
are.
who. I know the person's. I don't know the person's name, but I think this is Lord Byron's daughter.
Yes, very good.
I,
Lord
I
Byron, the most scandalous man in Britain at that time. And what
Can
is her
somebody
name?
help me with the name? I don't know Lord Byron's daughter's name.
Oh,
I know that this is Lord Byron's daughter,
This
but
is
I
not
don't know her.
Ada Lovelace, right?
Ada Lovelace. Yes, 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 yes. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
thank you.
Uh, her diary regarding the development of the counting device with Babbage is hilarious.
Really? Okay.
Because she's just frustrated with him. Like the random pages I've seen, it's just like, why won't he? What? Like this is just simple. Why doesn't he just do this? Like what is he to me?
Hey, that
Oh,
sounds like my diary.
Yes.
oh my God, we have a little fight going on in this film. Okay, uh, Ishan, your question. Now, there is this woman again, who is very well known to us in a very different sphere, health related sphere. Okay, pioneer women of her time, but
Mhm.
also regarded as one of the pioneers in the use of statistics. In the latter part of her life, when she was laid up in bed for years because of her work in health work,
Mhm.
she managed to write so much about statistics that people were amazed. And she also built articles about the case for reform in the British India. Okay, to such intricate details that Indians thought that she had actually visited here. She was in bed writing. Who is this woman? Very famous.
British, like British, and in the 19th century,
Yes, in the 19th century.
and British. So like
And
not
British.
European. Okay. Laid up in bed, and we know
Healthcare.
her for
Sorry, what?
healthcare. We know
She's
her.
we know her in the field of healthcare. Okay, amazingly compassionate woman who revolutionized a
For,
part of healthcare.
nursing out there. So Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale is correct. Uh, oh God, this is like a Tanai. Why don't you just come and play? So,
But
yes,
don't call him
Florence
on
Nightingale.
math day. Call him on like fashion day.
No, oh, female lingerie day. Yeah, I'm gonna call all the men for
I
that.
feel that is that might be a he might be a ringer for that one.
Okay, Florence Nightingale, she revolutionized nursing in the Crimean War. And towards the latter part of her life, almost 25 years, she was laid up in bed because of diseases she picked up when she was nursing in the Crimean War. And that's when she wrote about statistics and a whole host of other things. People in those days were hyper performers. Okay, so it was
Nice.
Florence Nightingale. We had Victoria. Which Victoria would this be?
Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria. Queen. Okay, no. Um, and Ida Scudder. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this name. No, but it was Florence Nightingale. All right, so we have Ishan's question out of the way. Now we come to Ankit's question. Now, in a famous anecdote, G.H. Hardy, a very well known mathematician, took a cab to visit another mathematician. And when he got there, he told this other guy that I was traveling in a cab which had a very dull number, 1729. And the other mathematician is, it's a very interesting number. It is the smallest number expressible as a sum of two cubes in two different ways. Who was this mathematician who made this claim?
That was Ramanujan.
Srinivasa Ramanujan. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, everyone gets it right. Even Tarun Kaushik gets it right. Imon gets it right. All right. Okay. So, and for a bonus point, could you give me which cubes it is expressed with?
Is the
Mm,
sum of two cubes or the multiplication?
It is a
Okay.
sum of two cubes, and it can be expressed as a sum of two cubes in two ways. So there are actually two
4 cubes.
equations you can. Yeah, there are two equations. Let's say. Would you know? Anyone? Would you know
no. Was it
which
17 and
cubes?
29?
Sorry.
Was it 17 and 29? Addition
No,
of
No,
no,
20.
one
No.
no,
seven
no.
was a cab number.
Yeah,
Uh,
1729 was a cab number. So
it
which
is the
cubes?
I read it
sum of
somewhere, but I erased it.
two cubes 1729, right?
Yeah.
Uh, is 729 a cube for any? Is a it's divisible by 9? Is it 81?
Whether he proving that she knows the divisor 9. Okay, this is
No,
a
no,
little tough.
729 is
I
divisible.
know,
So
I
I am
know, I
thinking
know.
like this would be like no, but thousand is a cube.
No, one second.
Uh,
9 is right.
so
So
it is
it is
9 and 10.
9 and
One
10.
is
Yes,
9
one
and
of the
10.
one part of the equation is 9 cubed plus 10 cubed. What is the other part of the equation? Which other
Yeah.
two cubes can we use?
Okay. So how else do we say?
We are all witnessing a genius at work.
Yes. And more genius coming in from comments. 10 and something. Okay.
I just give
Uh
10 and 9. We've already done. We need another set. Huh.
okay, it's
Um.
it's 12 cubed plus 1 cubed.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. The number is now called the Hardy Ramanujan number. Okay.
Hmm.
Because of this. Okay. Wait, I
wait,
got
why is
one of them. I only got
Ramanujan
one of
number?
them.
Ramanujan
What?
got all the thing. Hari was just bored.
Yeah, but can't give all
Yes.
credit to an Indian, no?
I know.
Hashtag
True, true, true,
mathematician.
true, 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 true.
But from that hospital, he took it to a journal. So he was
He was
a
not in the
messenger.
hospital.
No,
Ramanujan
from
was in hospital.
uh,
He
apartment,
was
apartment.
he was at
Apartment.
home.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, okay.
But I'm impressed with myself that I figured out one of these. Okay.
Yeah, even we are very
I'm,
impressed. All right, all right. Very good, very
I'm very
good.
happy.
Okay, Ishan, your question. No, one second. No, 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 wait. No, no, it's Vedai's question. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Was the maths not my question?
No, that was Ankit's bonus question. Okay. Your question is in 1791 there was born a man, okay, who we know in as he's very famous in terms of computing. He built engines and stuff, okay, but in those days he was known for throwing great parties. Everyone wanted to be invited to his party, and he had actually made a female robo, okay, who he called the Silver Lady, who would take a monocle and look at people. She was automated. Yes, 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 yes. Who was this dude who threw parties and who had built himself a little female
Ram
robo?
or Lord Ram
Yeah, whether he
Bhagwan
get us into
Ram.
trouble. No, go on, go get us into trouble. Why not? Why not?
Hey, he had a golden statue of his
No, no,
wife.
no.
Gold and not silver.
Shh. Mathematician.
Are you saying Ram was not good at everything?
Whether I'm just going to, I'll come to your party and I'll get another party along with me, okay? So,
Hey,
because
as
they
long
want
as
to know
that
where
makes
you
you come
live.
to my party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mathematician, focus.
A mathematician who threw great parties. Is there someone like no? Da Vinci was a sad person, right? He didn't throw anything.
Da Vinci sat at home.
Uh,
For
it
20
was
years.
Archimedes.
No.
Archimedes in 1791.
I didn't hear that year. Sorry, I just was
Okay.
starting to take names of mathematicians who were happy with other people. 17 something and built a machine.
A robo. A robo.
So see, Da Vinci did have like sketches for robos, but I don't know whether those were actually made.
No, he did not. And Da Vinci didn't throw parties. This
Very sad. I know. any any hints
um very famous in the history of computers.
in the history of computers? So that's Charles Babbage was the father of the computers, or whatever school taught us. Ada Lovelace cheated. But before that, there was who was the father? Computers only was like I can only think of Charles Babbage. Is there
Is that your
someone
answer?
else?
Is that your
Yeah,
answer?
sure.
Yeah, it's correct. Charles Babbage is the answer.
Okay.
Charles Babbage threw great parties and made female robos
He
in
sounds only
70.
misogynist, man. Also took credit from women.
That all of them did. Okay, that all of them did. All
Yeah,
See,
right.
but
but
who makes a silver robot of a woman when they're not misogynistic? Okay, that's called a blow up doll now.
Listen, Alexa is still a female voice, okay, for large part of the
Yeah, but you
world.
can get Amitabh Bachchan's voice on Alexa too.
How many people do? Does your
That
phone?
my my phone speaks like a man, so I feel like I'm having a man
Okay,
servant.
okay, okay. What are you saying, Ishan?
Nothing.
No.
I was saying nothing.
No, no, Ishan. My phone is not called Ishan.
Okay.
I don't say hey Ishan.
Ishan,
That
here
I
is
do
your
for work.
question. That is, here is your question. There is a 1401. Okay, 1401 digits in a number.
Hmm.
1401 digits in a number. This number is called the illegal number. You can technically be arrested for generating it. Why? And there are a lot of people who want to generate it. Okay. What is this number used for? It's called the
Uh,
illegal number.
it's called the illegal number. Um, does it have anything to do with currency?
No, not currency.
Not currency.
No.
So not like okay. 1401 digits in it.
Yeah, 1401 digits in that number.
I want to say like 1402 is just a bad Stephen King adaptation. So I don't know if that is the case. Um,
Does it have anything to do with like spycraft?
The game?
Yeah, like
the
Oh,
the
like
the
fine.
industry.
spycraft. No, it doesn't have anything to do with spycraft. It has something to do with the internet, and people have been generating it for the longest time.
But you're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to. So that means they're trying to do something which is illegal.
On the internet.
Uh-huh. Even
That,
off the internet, even let's say in computing, storing, let's say digitally, people have been trying to generate this number.
have they been successful?
Yes.
Okay.
Very interesting question.
Is this like an IP address of somebody who is important?
1401 digits?
I mean, it could be the
No.
Pentagon's IP address.
No. It's actually something which everyone wants to generate. Like it's for something which we all want to do.
Money?
Not money. Not it's nothing to do with money.
Is it the secret code to Pornhub's
You are you
archives?
just going through my questions?
I'm asking
It,
for
it
clues
could
to
have
you.
something to do with Pornhub. It could have something to do with Pornhub.
It could have something, but that is sort of like cheating. Porn is 100% the reason why like half our technological advances happen.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Fiber internet.
Fiber
Like
internet. It is not
compression
Barbara
algorithm.
Streisand's house coordinates. Why would it be? I okay.
So that we
No.
all know where she
Is it,
lives.
is it to like is it a like a so sort of cryptography thing? Um,
What's it? Why do
Maybe
you say
it
it's
is.
not? Why do you say it's not
then it's
nothing to
not
do?
related, you said it's not related to spycraft.
It's not spycraft, but that's not the only
It's
thing.
so it's a cryptography thing. It's a key.
It's a
What
key.
is it?
What is it a key to?
Um, what would be a key to?
Yes, yes, it is a key to encryption. Feels like that's how
No,
keys
no, no,
work.
no. She got it right. The first thing she said was encryption. It is
Yeah,
encryption. What is it encrypting?
RSA.
What is
Is it?
RSA?
It's a security. It's a encryption algorithm. To like, it's basically no, but that's a 64-bit thing. Um, if it's for encryption, like if it's to decrypt something, um,
Not the nuclear codes. This is something which every hacker is sitting and trying to get. Okay, Tana is like the Streisand effect. Tana is obviously smarter than all of us. Tana,
so
get your ass
it,
into the quiz.
it is to
Huh?
decrypt something. It's the key to some. It's some kind of encryption key. It is related to Pornhub, and
Not even don't go so far as defense. No, 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 no. A lot of Indians have sat to generate this
I
number.
think
Sorry,
bank
what?
encryption. Is it bank encryption? Too
We,
far.
we too far, too complex. We are very simple creatures.
You step back to like roti kapra makan. Let's move from there. Okay. We're not at the level of like existential fulfillment. We're a little further back from there. Um, Encryption, internet. And you said pre-internet also people have been trying to do this, like digital decryption.
Yes, yes.
Is
Oh,
that the total amount of money
Is
in
it,
the world?
no, is it to decrypt? Is it the key to decrypt Blu-rays or DVD to crack the it's CD
perfect,
decrypt?
perfect, perfect. It is CD decryption.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Finally, it comes through.
So
Because what do we need besides seeing
Porn.
movies we have not paid for? Okay,
Porn. The answer is porn.
yeah, porn or whatever. Like it was just yeah, free access to
Yeah,
Playboy.
you should
It,
know
it
this.
could
The
have been.
first thing you showed me on the internet, Ishan, was that video, which is internet. The internet is for porn. There's a music
Ah,
video.
it's
But
okay.
it's
I thought this was going somewhere else.
it's a Broadway musical by Avenue Q.
Kajal, after this quiz, I'll tell you the porn relation between Ishan and me.
Okay, yeah, we're
After
dying to
this,
know this. We're dying to know this. Whether he, please stay
can't tell it
tuned.
on
Don't
this
log off at
camera.
the end of the quiz. Okay, your question. There is a number which is regarded as the most beautiful number in the world. Okay, it is regarded as a divine number. Most architectural monuments are built on the basis of this number. Even if you go into the human body, into the veins, into the branches of trees, it is all on this number. This number appears everywhere. What is this number called?
I knew this.
This was there in that
Let him
book, right?
answer. No,
I'm
it's
giving
not there in
clues.
any book. No, no, wait. He's
It was
thinking
in
now.
that
He's thinking.
book by what's his name? That terrible writer. Uh,
Chetan Bhagat.
no, the English terrible writer. Uh,
Dan Brown.
Yeah.
yes,
I like Dan Brown books. Okay, I know that he has a
they're
reputation
good.
for
I
being terrible.
I'm not
Have you
saying
seen
they're
that
not.
lovely article about the how people should not make fun of the amazing, talented, handsome writer Dan Brown? I will
Who's
find it.
written
Send
this?
this.
Who's written
I
Send the
this?
thing.
think it was in
Dan
the
Brown.
no, it was in the Guardian, a parody thing. I'll send it to you after the quiz.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, one more hint because Fibonacci is coming to mind, but that is sequence, not a number. Yeah.
Tarun is
Uh,
helping you. 56 inch. Shut up, Tarun. Okay.
is it will it have something to do with the Fibonacci sequence where one number divided by another in the sequence gives this answer?
There's no sequence. It's just a number. It is not a whole number. Huh? It is a थोड़ा सा
Yeah, yeah.
decimal point करके
हाँ, but like ऐसा
long
divide
winded.
करने पे वो आंसर आता है करके कुछ तो है ना?
Now, of
That is
course, when
one
you
of the
divide
reasons
something
it's
by
beautiful.
something, you'll get this number.
Oh, that this is the number that you get करके. It
But
has
there's no
something.
series. There's no series. It is a ratio. Okay. The number is called something ratio.
Okay. Golden ratio.
Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Golden ratio. Okay. So that's it. Ankit has got his question, and now we come to the last question, which all can attempt. Any idea where he is?
I have no idea. Just camera is off. I will
Okay.
just
Vendor,
message
you
her
looked
and see.
up this
Oh, there
golden
she is.
ratio to Fibonacci
Oh,
sequence, and I was right. Every number on the Fibonacci sequence, when divided by its previous number, gives the answer as the golden
Ah.
ratio.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So this I was
Bonus
right.
points to whether
I was right.
20
I left
extra points for figuring that out. All
yes.
right. Last question. Okay.
Hmm.
Then we're going to wrap up because this has gone a little over time.
Is
Okay.
this for me or everyone?
Everyone,
everyone.
everyone, everyone,
Okay.
everyone. There is a mathematician who's very famous, who has given us a lot of stuff that we really use today. But he was also Krakow. Okay. He developed a cult, and this cult worshipped whole numbers, rational numbers, until one of the disciples came up with irrational numbers. One of his disciples discovered an irrational number and made the mistake of informing this mathematician when they were alone on a boat. So this mathematician was so upset, he hit him with an oar and threw him over the water. He murdered him. Okay. Ha. Then this mathematician also believed that everyone should be vegetarian. Okay, and including being vegetarian, they should not eat beans. He was very upset when people ate beans or killed beans. In
Killed beans, sir.
Yeah, you could not even step on a bean. Okay, and then one of his disciples, he had a lot of female disciples for that time,
Of
and
Of
course.
course.
one of them bit off her tongue to prevent herself from revealing his secrets to the world. So all his disciples were very bhakt type. They were like, master said so, so
I
master
like
is
the
right.
word bhakt has been introduced,
Yes.
especially
And
since we are vegetarians.
yes, and they were told to put on their right shoe first, after, and then their left shoe, and they were forbidden to touch white roosters. Okay, so and they also had to remain silent for 5 years. So finally, the city where they were all living got fed up of them, and they decided to kill this entire cult. And this mathematician was running. The legend has it that he was running from the crowd trying to kill him, and he came to a field of beans, and he could not cross it because he could not kill the beans. So he was killed. Okay, which mathematician is this?
I
Shall we all
know
say
this,
the
so I'm
name
going to.
together?
I
Three, two, one.
I want to see the Abbas Mastan film of this.
I know the answer, so I'm going to let everybody else take a
No, no,
guess.
I don't know the answer. The two of you know it, so go.
Okay,
No, no,
Bolo, what
would
is
you
the
like to
answer?
try in that case?
Huh, whether you want to try.
It's
Which
Pythagoras.
So you knew the answer.
I did. That's why I was like, I will let other people try.
Okay, everyone knew the answer. Uh,
Because
Everyone knew
everyone
the
knows.
answer in Greece. In Greek? Okay, so yeah, this was a little too much. Uh,
You want to try a
He's just
second
showing off
question.
at this
See, the
point.
thing is, you also give like a lot of details. You're like cult भी है, beans भी है, उसका लड़की लोग के साथ affair भी है.
affair nahi tha. Where did you hear that part?
Cult में अभी ladies है तो और वो leader है तो affair है बस.
No, no, no. See, but
That's how
in
it goes.
Greece, having female followers was not the point.
No, he had a lot more female followers than. Okay, I see where Ishan is going with that. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so that brings us to the end of the quiz. We have exceeded time, so we're going to log off right now. But tomorrow the quiz is at 4 p.m. All right. So people who are taking part tomorrow, I think I've got one spot remaining for tomorrow. So if anyone wants it, just email me. Okay, guys, y'all have been amazing. Today was a lovely quiz. Thank you. I'm
Thank
ending the
you.
broadcast.
Yes, sir. Thank you.